Joining us now is Gary Jacobs, and he's an inventor, and we are showcasing today the Pillow Max. It seems like a really clever idea, and I wanted to have him on. So, Gary, welcome to the show. How are you?
Great, thanks for having me, Donna.
So, what made you invent the Pillow Max? And I'm going to just put this down so that I can see your face and actually see the real product.
Right. So the Pillow Max is an idea that I had. I'm a salesman, and I sell pet supplies is my real job. And I've been doing this for over 30 years, spending a lot of time, a road warrior, a lot of times in cars, sometimes big cars, sometimes small, when things aren't as good, small cars. So during the crisis with the gas prices going so high, I had a smaller car. And I don't know if you could see in the video, but I'm a bigger guy. So the height is never right on the armrest. And when I drive for a long time, I like to put my arm on the armrest and either lean to the left on the armrest or to the right. And I was driving in this car for a long time, and all of a sudden, I started realizing my shoulder would hurt me, my elbow would hurt me, my hips would hurt me. And of course, I went to a chiropractor, and I went and got adjusted. He said, your body is all crooked, your spine, you're this, you're that. I said, well, what do I do? He said, well, I think this is coming because you're driving so much. I get this a lot when people spend a lot of time on the road. Their bodies, you're sitting for hours off to the left or off to the right. And I did notice, yes, my neck hurts me sometimes. You get a headache after a long drive. And he attributed that to your body not being squared. And he said, in order to relieve the pressure, when you're driving, the optimal thing would be for your body to be squared like that. So all the pressure is spread out between your whole body. But of course, if you're holding your arms on the wheel, your arms are just suspended and you get tired, just from holding them up.
Right, from 2 and 10, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think they changed the driving position from when we were kids.
Now it's 3 and 9, I don't know what it is. But
exactly.
But whatever. A lot of times people will drive, but you're right, they are leaning left
Right, you lean to the side. So what he suggested was, he said, take a pillow from your house and wedge it between your door and your seat and get it to the exact height so your arms are sitting straight in front of you. I did that. I grabbed an old pillow, which after a couple of months became a disgusting, beat up, squished pillow. And I said, what? This absolutely helped me because there was no trouble driving. My arms really, literally just balanced on the pillow, and I'm just going like this. I could drive for hours. My pain totally went away. Every time somebody would get in my car and they would see my disgusting driving pillow, they would make fun of me.
So you invented this.
I said, listen, don't knock it till you try it. Right. And I said, let's come up with an invention. It's one of these things that, like you said, it's a simple idea that everybody can use. So we came out with the Pillow Max. And what this is designed to wedge between your body and the car. And it just simply sits there. You can adjust the height because your body holds it in place. You rest your arm on this when you're driving. And now you hold the wheel over here. Your arm is exact the right height to square out your body. You could also put it on your other side of the car. And it's not like a regular pillow because it's not too squishy. It'll hold its shape. So it'll always stay there for you.
Foam.
Correct. And it just worked out really well. And we did tests for the last few years with different shapes, different designs that sit in every car the right way, whether it's a pickup truck or a smaller car. We worked with the chiropractor that told me to do it. And we came out with the Pillow Max. We have our patent pending now. And we're coming to market. Thank you.
And because you've already invented a lot of other products, that's what excites me about this because, like, you know what you're doing. You're going to create something that is useful, right? Fairly economical.
Very,
right?
yeah.
This is not like $149 or anything. And so this is really clever. I really like this. What's that saying? Necessity is the mother or father of invention. This is really, really, really cool. And because it's close to the holidays, I know it comes in different colors, but the black one could always be like for a witch's hat.
That's right. Great for Halloween too.
Instant costume.
It is a funny looking shape, but it works.
But sometimes you even said if you're stopping at a rest stop, and you need to sleep, it also could function,
Right, it's meant that you can put it up against, in between, higher up in the car, and you can lean your head up against it because a lot of the car seats these days, the car seats don't recline enough like they used to, especially the driver's seat doesn't always go all the way back. So this makes it comfortable. You can put it on the right side on the console and hold your arm up there. You can buy two and put one on each side. But the idea is it's a great gift idea. It's functional. It really helps everybody who drives, whether they're the driver, the passenger, long trips, truck drivers, salespeople. As you said, it's very economical. It retails for $19.99. It's available in stores all over the United States and soon to Europe. You can buy it directly from us on the website, www.thepillowmax.com.
Thepillowmax.com, yes. And, we were talking also backstage about distracted driving. and a lot of times if you're in a lot of pain, you're like, you
Right.
can barely make it through, right? But and that's dangerous. But maybe this will help in the safety of drivers by making it a little more comfortable for them.
And not having the fatigue.
Right.
Because people don't realize, especially we live here on Long Island, our traffic, we sit in traffic all the time. And it's a lot easier to go on a long trip where you're not stopping and going. But the stopping and going, it takes its toll and you get tired. So this makes it easier it prevents a lot of the fatigue because you're just more comfortable. You're not expending the energy. You're just in a more comfortable position.
Spa music on.
Exactly. Well, it's hard to relax driving on our local roads here, but
yes, but and it was funny too. I was just in St. Louis, my hometown, recently, and they had traffic, and I was like, wait. When did St. Louis get traffic? But I haven't lived there in 30 years.
Okay.
So I guess in 30 years, they have traffic too.
There's traffic almost anywhere.
I was going to say, so most major cities have traffic. Right. And also, some of my friends are long distance drivers, right? They're karting. They're in the karting business. And I can imagine this might be a nice gift for some of them as well.
Absolutely.
So.
Great gift idea for everybody. Cool. Inexpensive, something everybody can use.
Thank you. And you can just always
That's
toss
right.
it around too.
Yeah, and listen, it's lightweight, it's easy to ship.
It is nice.
Just a great gift idea, and it should last for a long time because the material that we use holds its shape.
Thank you for stopping by.
Great.
I really appreciate it. Yeah, today it was just behind the scenes, and we decided to have Gary over because I love inventions. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to, and maybe this might be a good solution for you as well. Stay tuned.